Let me tell you a little secret, darling. Many older women have this false idea that beauty fades with time, but that's not true. Sometimes we're the last ones to see our own beauty. Stick around because I'm going to share 12 signs you're a stunning older woman, even if you don't believe it. Trust me, you might be surprised by what's on this list. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive in. First things first, how you carry yourself says it all. Confidence is the most attractive thing a woman can wear, and guess what? You've earned it. Let me explain why this matters. When you walk into a room, people notice the way you move, your posture, your stride, and even how you make eye contact. Confidence isn't about being loud or flashy. It's about owning who you are. Think about it. Do you feel more drawn to someone who slouches and avoids eye contact, or to someone who stands tall and meets your gaze with a warm smile? Here's a little secret. You might not always feel confident, but you can project it anyway. Shoulders back, head held high. It's a subtle yet powerful way to communicate your self-assuredness to the world. And remember, true confidence grows with experience. And honey, you have experience in spades. Your story, your triumphs, even your mistakes, all of it has made you the remarkable woman you are today. When you own that, your confidence becomes magnetic. And trust me, the world notices. There's an old saying that your smile is your best accessory, and I couldn't agree more. A genuine, heartfelt smile does more than brighten your face. It brightens the lives of those around you. Have you ever noticed how people naturally gravitate towards someone who smiles at them? It's because a smile creates an instant connection. It says, I'm approachable, I'm kind, and I see you. Now let's talk about those laugh lines. So many women fret about them, but let me tell you something. Those little creases are a sign that you've spent a lifetime smiling, laughing, and spreading joy. How is that not beautiful? They're the evidence of a life well lived, and science backs me up on this. When you smile, your body releases feel-good chemicals like endorphins, which not only make you feel happier, but also give you a natural glow that no expensive cream can replicate. So, the next time you catch yourself in the mirror, give yourself a smile. You might be surprised at just how stunning and warm you look. You've probably heard the phrase, age is just a number, and nowhere is that truer than when it comes to style. What I love about us older women is that by this stage in life, we've learned what works for us. Gone are the days of chasing every fleeting trend. We know what fits, what flatters, and what makes us feel fabulous. Whether you're the type to throw on a classic cardigan, a silk scarf, or a simple string of pearls, the choices you make reflect your unique personality and taste. And that's the secret to truly effortless style. It's about expressing yourself, not impressing others. Even something as simple as well-tailored pants or a pair of clean, comfortable shoes can exude elegance. Plus, with age comes the wisdom to prioritize both comfort and beauty, something younger women often overlook. And let's not forget the power of accessories. A statement necklace or even a bright lipstick can completely transform an outfit and show the world that you've still got that flair. The bottom line, your style isn't just about clothes. It's a reflection of the life you've lived and the confidence you carry. When you step out the door wearing something that feels authentically you, there's nothing more attractive. You might not realize it, but your warmth is one of the most magnetic things about you. Have you noticed how people tend to open up to you, or how they seem more comfortable when you're around? That's because your kindness radiates from the inside out. It's a beauty that no makeup or expensive jewelry can compete with. It's the kind that leaves a lasting impression long after you've left the room. Think about the times you've offered a kind word, a listening ear, or even just a smile to a stranger. Those small acts of warmth can make a world of difference to someone else, and they make you beautiful in a way that truly matters. And here's another secret. Kindness doesn't just make others feel good, It boosts your own sense of self-worth, too. That positive energy reflects in your demeanor, in your interactions, and yes, even in your appearance. So, never underestimate the power of warmth. It's one of your most stunning features. Now, I know society has this obsession with flawless, youthful skin, but let me ask you something. Do you really want to erase the story of your life? Each line, freckle, or spot tells a part of your journey. They show the laughter, the tears, the sunny days spent outdoors, and the late nights spent with loved ones. You've earned that unique canvas, and believe me, it's a work of art. Those fine lines and textures are signs of resilience, growth, and the wisdom you've gained through the years. Isn't that far more beautiful than a blank slate? Taking care of your skin is still important, of course. A little hydration and sunscreen go a long way. But remember, your beauty lies in authenticity, not perfection. So the next time you look in the mirror, don't focus on the so-called imperfections. Instead, see them for what they are, beautiful reminders of a life fully lived. There's something indescribable about a woman with a magnetic aura, and chances are you have it. It's that unspoken energy that draws people to you without you even trying. Have you ever noticed people looking at you a second longer, or strangers striking up a conversation with you for no apparent reason? That's your aura at work. Your magnetism comes from your unique blend of confidence, warmth, and experience. It's in the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, and even the way you listen. People sense that you're someone worth knowing, someone who has depth and substance. This kind of attraction isn't about trying too hard. It's about being authentic. It's the glow that comes from being comfortable in your own skin and living life on your terms. So if people seem naturally drawn to you, don't brush it off as coincidence. It's a sign that your inner beauty is shining through. And trust me, it's captivating. Hair is such a personal thing, isn't it? And as we age, it becomes more than just a style. It's a statement of who we are. Whether you've embraced the natural gray, kept it colored to reflect the vibrance you feel, or gone for an entirely new look, your hair tells a story about your personality and boldness. Gray hair, for instance, is more than just a sign of aging. It's a crown of wisdom. It's bold, it's beautiful, and it's uniquely you. If you've decided to go short and chic, it shows your confidence and practicality. And if you're sticking with a longer style, it might reveal your love for tradition or self-expression. Whatever your choice, the key is this: you own it. That self-assurance is what makes it work, and believe me, others notice. A woman who loves her hair, no matter its length, texture, or color, radiates boldness, and that's incredibly attractive. Let's have an honest moment here. How many times have you heard, "You look amazing," or "I love your dress," only to shrug it off or respond with, "Oh, this old thing"? Well, it's time to stop downplaying those compliments because they're genuine. When people compliment you, it's because they see something special, something they admire about your appearance, your style, or even your energy. You might not see it because we're often our own worst critics, but that doesn't make it any less real. The next time someone compliments you, resist the urge to dismiss it. Pause, smile, and simply say, "Thank you." Accepting compliments isn't about being vain. It's about acknowledging and owning your unique beauty. And when you do, you'll start to see yourself the way others already do. Laughter is a universal language, and nothing lights up a room quite like a woman who can laugh with joy, especially at herself. If you've got a good sense of humor, darling, you've already won half the battle of looking good. A sense of humor shows that you're relaxed, confident, and willing to see the lighter side of life. It's infectious, too. People can't help but smile when you share a witty comment or chuckle at a funny memory. That kind of positivity is magnetic and incredibly appealing. It also makes you feel younger and more vibrant. When you can laugh, you're showing that you're not weighed down by life's challenges. you're still enjoying the ride. A woman who finds joy in the little things and can make others laugh is truly radiant in every sense of the word. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and let me tell you, there's nothing more captivating than eyes that have lived. Your eyes carry the depth of your experiences, the love you've given, the challenges you've faced, and the joy you've felt. Have you ever noticed how people seem drawn to your gaze? That's because your eyes tell a story without needing words. They exude compassion, understanding, and a quiet strength that only comes with age. It's not about the color or the shape. It's about what your eyes convey when you look at someone. Take pride in the way your wisdom shines through. Whether it's a knowing glance, a warm look of encouragement, or a sparkle when you laugh, your eyes are one of your most stunning features. Let them shine because the world needs to see the beauty in them. This is one of the most attractive qualities of all. As we grow older, we tend to stop worrying so much about what others think and start embracing who we really are. That comfort and authenticity are incredibly beautiful. It's something that radiates outward. You can't fake it. Being comfortable in your own skin means knowing your worth. It means you've stopped trying to meet everyone else's expectations and have learned to trust yourself instead. Whether it's in the way you dress, the way you speak, or the choices you make, that sense of self-assuredness is magnetic. People notice when you walk into a room unapologetically yourself. It's a kind of beauty that's far more compelling than anything fleeting. It's the kind of beauty that comes from living life on your terms. And honestly, isn't that the best kind? One of the most incredible things about you is how you inspire others. Whether it's encouraging someone to chase their dream, offering a kind word to brighten someone's day, or simply listening when someone needs to talk, your presence uplifts those around you. This is a beauty that goes far deeper than the surface. It's in the way people light up when they see you, in the trust they place in you, and in the gratitude they show for the little things you do. Bringing out the best in others is a gift, and not everyone has it. And here's the truth. People remember how you make them feel. When you bring positivity and kindness into their lives, they associate those feelings with you. That's why you're not just beautiful, you're unforgettable. Beauty isn't about conforming to someone else's idea of it. It's about embracing who you are and allowing that to shine through. If any of these signs resonate with you, then, my dear, you're far more stunning than you realize. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit like, leave me a comment about which sign you identify with the most, and don't forget to subscribe. And before you go, be sure to sign up for my Savvy Senior newsletter, a little extra wisdom for making every day a beautiful one. Until next time, stay radiant.